looky what we have today. We have our Paletteful packs. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing grand, great, fantastical. I am dying to know what is in here. I got this the other day and I have been so busy making stickers that I had not had time to see what is in here. Let us see what's in here and then that way I can decide. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I am in love with these colors. That red is crazy vibrant. It almost looks like a tattoo. Oh my gosh, this is vinyl too. They've been giving us vinyl. That is pretty. All right, let's see. What is this? Ooh, this looks like a good pencil sharpener. Wow. So it looks like we're doing pencils, charcoal. No, wait, oil pencils. Oh, oil pencils. I don't think I've ever had oil pencils before. Let's see. Looks like white. Sanguine, I don't know. Sepia dark, Nero, and soft. Ultra soft and soft. Okay, I have never heard of those before. I mean, I've gotten this brand before. Okay, and there's a drawing pencil in blue. What is this? A peel off, okay. All right. Oh, what? Oh, what is that? Dudes, what is that? I'm gonna have to look. Oh, I think that's graphite. That's weird. Oh, and there's a thing to go in there. It's definitely charcoal or graphite because look, it's getting all over my fingers. Oh, nice. A new mechanical pencil in 0.7. That's a little, I like the 0.5s really to draw with, but that'll do. And we have a plastic eraser and we have some Legion paper, Stonehenge paper, if I can get it out. So I'm gonna have to look at the prompt. Let's see. I think it's different. Yes, it's different colors. Creams, tans, in it, grays, colors. All right. I do like Stonehenge. They have a nice natural fawn, cream, pearl gray, and warm white. So I'm gonna look to see exactly what this stuff is and what we can do with it, and then I can decide. Okay, so I looked at the prompts, and the prompts for this month's Paletteful pack, this is the premier pack, by the way, is Old Shoe, Hands, Unexpected, and Desert. I immediately was drawn to Old Shoe, so I did what everybody else does, and I Googled Old Shoe to try to find an image of it. Oops, wrong thing. And I found this. Well, come on, turn. There we go. Isn't that cool? So, and I think it's gonna work pretty well because it's got blues in it, greenish blues. So I figured, oops, we can use the blue, this blue for that. And I'm just gonna do the shoe and we'll see. But before I do this, let's check out how these things work, right? Because I'm interested in that. This pencil sharpener looks like a beast, number one. So I'm hoping it will be a good pencil sharpener. So, I mean, this is metal. Then it's got the container that holds the shavings. So that's kind of cool. If I can figure out how to open it. Oh, there it goes. So, I mean, it seems pretty sturdy. So, let's just, it doesn't really need much more sharpening, but there we go. That worked pretty damn good. Let's see about this guy. Oh no, this guy you don't do that. You actually, with this guy, you pull this, I believe, and that's what ends up sharpening it. This is a China pencil. I remember these as a kid, my teacher having them. So yeah, I don't know if I'll use that. This is charcoal. That is what that is. And it's just a charcoal holder so that your fingers don't get gross like that. And you know, the eraser. So I'm just gonna use this first piece of paper here, and let's just see what everything, let's just swatch everything first, and then I will move on to drawing, and I'll just fast forward me drawing. Okay, you can get into focus, camera. Okay, that's kind of a wild thing there. Okay, so let's do it. Let's just look at this thing. It's like a crayon almost. That's what it reminds me of. Crayon. It's I think this is how you're I don't really know how you sharpen this, because it needs it, because I don't think you sharpen it in a pencil sharpener. Let me Google that. And why am I not, this thing drives me crazy. Alright, let me Google. Okay, so I am on their website, and it says great for writing and drawing on smooth surfaces like glass, porcelain, metal, and plastic. Yeah, my teachers would always use this like on transparency film. No sharpening required. Just peel the tear string to reveal more marker. The wax and leads of China markers are water resistant. So, but how do you? I mean, this is not a sharp thing at all. You know. It's definitely not a sharp marker. Let me get back to my picture there. And this thing is like impossible. I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't like it. It does feel like a crayon. Is what it feels like. And it's too fat. Oh, okay, so that's that. I have this already. The marker. Look, y'all, I used to draw these all the time. These are nice pencils, but it's a little too fat too, because it's a 0.7. I would prefer a 0.5 probably, but it's a nice pencil. I use the, because I have another one like this, and I use it just for writing, not for drawing, because again, it's a little too thick for me. It's okay. Oh, let's see the eraser. Alright, does it erase this? No, of course not. I didn't think it would. Just checking. Alright, what else did we get? Oh, we got this thing. Oh, now this is cool. Now, that feels like that's graphite, but I don't think it said it was graphite. Map 2 hole. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, Nero charcoal oil drawing stick and lead holder. Deep black lines can be produced with this soft stick. The stick is water and smudge resistant and more difficult to break than graphite sticks. Nero sticks work excellently in conjunction with traditional charcoal and all water-based media. Place the stick into the holder. This must be, it's a Cretacolor box this month, by the way. There's a lot of Cretacolor in it. A lead holder makes working with 5.6 millimeter leads much easier. It protects the leads from breaking and keeps your hands clean. So, it is a... Now, I like this. I feel like I have better control with that than other things here. Let's make them smile. Gotta be in pouty. I'm looking over this way. What? She's like, who? Me? Yeah, you. Oh, cute little. Let's see how the eraser works with that. It's pretty nice. That's a little big of a Cupid's bow there, though. There we go. Oh, let's just redo these lips. We'll give her wispy hair. The thing is it, can you make it go longer though? Like I feel like it's, whoa. That's pretty cool. I kind of like it. Alright, so this is a drawing pencil as well. Let's see. Ooh, okay. This is kind of nice, actually. It's got a nice flow to it. And it erases, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I like pretty much everything that we've got into the box today. Especially this pencil. It's really nice. The only thing that this right here, the China marker, I don't get it. This pencil sharpener is freaking great, man. Look how sharp that got. I'm impressed. So anyway, now let's take a look at these. Oh, if you scan, there's a video on them. I wonder if you can, as warning, hazardous respirable dust may be formed when used. Do not breathe the dust. Okay. Now, I've never worked with oil pencils before, ever. This should be interesting. So this is the extra soft. They smudge, which is cool. Ugh, I'm getting so dirty. Alright, so this is the extra soft black, probably. And this is the soft black. Wow, that smudges so, and I doubt I'll be able to take it off with a baby wipe because it's oil. I'm wondering, hold on just a minute. Okay, I have some, what is this, walnut oil. And I'm just wondering, this may be, I know this paper probably cannot handle this, but I'm gonna try to blend. Oh, it does work. But I know this paper is not gonna be able to do, oh, I don't know. I'm very shocked at that. So that's good to know. So if you have a little bit of walnut oil, or baby oil probably would work too, I would say. Alright, so that's the soft black. And Yeah, look at that. This is sepia dark. To me, it doesn't look much different than the extra soft black, right? Will the brown tinge come out? Okay. Okay, and then we have sepia light. A little bit more oil on that. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that color. We have white, which should show. Well, kind of, sort of shows on here, doesn't it? Ooh, let's see if we can blend, y'all. Well, of course that's gonna blend. Look, it does. It blends. That's kind of neat. Let's see. Let's use, like, can we get a grayish color? This is the just a soft black. And then what if we put white with it? And then take a little bit of oil and mix the two. Can we get a grayish color? That's kind of cool. That's neat. Neato bandito. I like it. Okay, so that's playing around with our things that we got here. And I do like these colors. I love that color. That color is really pretty. Alright, but enough of playtime. Alright, so the rest of this is just going to be fast forward with some music playing while I draw this shoe out that has inspired me. But before we do that, I'm just wondering, can this be sharpened? I know I'm gonna have to bring it out. I mean, I'm just wondering. Seems like yes. I love this sharpener, y'all. The sharpener is bad to the bone. Alright, I think I'm going to use this to draw with. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's begin. So this was the final product of it. Again, I am not a realistic drawer, so take that with a grain of salt, but I did have a lot of fun. These pencils were fun to use, even though I didn't use a lot of them, but you know, they blend easily. They go down very smoothly. The there it is. This pencil I really enjoyed using to like kind of color, even though that's not what it's for, but that's what I used it for. And I loved. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I really loved sketching with this. I liked it a lot, actually. So this is great. This pencil, the lead again is too thick for me when I'm sketching or whatever, but for writing, and it does have a good, I wish it would come in a, I don't know if they do have a smaller size or not, because if they did, I would definitely get one, because it really does feel nice in your hand. Let's see, the eraser erased pretty well. This to me is, I don't know, I don't think I'll have a use for this at all, so I don't know. This is the best pencil sharpener that I've ever had in my life. I love it. I love it. So the difference too, in case you're wondering, between the Premier pack and the Petite pack. Premier pack, the pad was bigger. The Petite pack only got a 5x7. They got a different pencil sharpener. They didn't get the Create a Color one. They also did not get this, and they also did not get the pencil either. So that was the difference in the Premier pack and the Petite pack. So with that said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope if you were thinking on, you know, do I want to get this box, I hope this helped you to decide, or even just to inspire you to get your stuff out and to create something. So, alright y'all, well, if you liked the video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe if you've not subscribed. I would really appreciate it. And y'all be good to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye.